we came to the conclusion that instead of going bigger acreage-wise, that we was going to try to do what we have and do it better. That kind of motivated us, and hopefully maybe the next generation after us would have something out there that they can go and work with and try to improve and make it better and just kind of keep it on going for the family as it went down the generations, I would say. My name is Brian Erhart, and I farm in Putnam County, Ohio. We're always looking to maybe find a better way or a simpler way or a more efficient way to do something. And we found that a lot of the conservation stuff has done that, such as the no-till we do, the strip till we've done, and a few of the things like that, nutrient placement with the planter. You know, it's made sense for us to do it that way, money-wise, time reduction-wise, and we found out it is actually better for the ground because we're not wasting nutrients or time or effort into stuff that doesn't really help us in the long run. Currently, we are no-tilling all of our soybeans. We have transitioned and are starting to go into more of a strip till for our corn for the following year after our beans. Haven't done it all yet, kind of in a transition period right now, try to improve that, learn the ins and outs of that. We've converted all of our fertilizer that we apply in the spring to be on the planter and not broadcast anything that we don't have to, trying to get it into the nutrients to the plant during a growing crop where they can better utilize it that way. I think the biggest roadblocks we had was trying to get good information on what we had to do to implement the procedures. I know the one we're trying to figure out to find more information on is cover crops, which it's been kind of nice with the farmer advocates, talking to some of the guys when we got together at the different meetings, that they've had some of them same struggles that we had. And by talking to them, they have given us different ideas and practices and procedures that we can implement our way to actually work. I do think there's other guys out there that have not done certain practices. They probably feel it's too overwhelming or too much, or it's just something they don't want to hassle with, or it's more of a, I've been doing it this way for 20 years or whatever, and it's worked every year since, so I'm not going to change anything type thing. And you know, if that works for them, that's great. You know, each situation is different to each farmer. We just look for different ways to do things, to try to improve things that we do on our farm here. And hopefully, you know, we've had some failures and we've had some successes, and we try to learn from both when we do it. So hopefully we can still learn from our failures to make it successes, and we can learn from our successes to make more successes. So the next generation will have something to work with, and hopefully they can improve on and keep it progressing into the future for the next generations after them, and try to get the ground better than what we left it.